What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Today we have an episode of Mythbusters for you guys. This will probably be a rather short video because it shouldn't take long, but I want to explore the theory that a near miss with a 50 cal can still do damage. So this is a theory that I've been hearing for years, mainly from my military buddies and guys that served overseas. So I assume they just heard it from the guys that served before them. But there's all these stories of guys using 50 BMG, barely missing the target, and because it's such a powerful round, the shockwave around the bullet will still do damage, even if you don't hit the target. Now, I think I have seen videos done on this in the past, but today we have probably the most realistic target you could ever use to test a theory like this, and we're gonna try to finally put this myth down for good. And here it is, the Ballistic Dummy Lab human torso. I have wanted to get one of these in forever, so I'm excited to finally have it. You can see just how ridiculous this thing is. It is so realistic. It's got lungs, heart, stomach, intestines, rib cage, and then on the back, we've got a spine, more ribs, shoulder blades, pretty much everything you would see in a real human body. And it has these little pockets right underneath the armpits, and I think that is where I'm gonna try to put our 50 BMG. So I'm actually doing several videos on this thing today, but I thought first we would test this 50 cal theory. And by the way, we do have a discount code at ballisticdummylab.com, so stick around till the end of the video and I'll give you guys all those links. But let's see if a 50 BMG that barely misses the target can still do damage. And of course, the rifle we're using is the Barrett M99 50 BMG. All right, so I don't know if you guys can see where my crosshairs are at. They're about 1 inch underneath the arm and 1 inch to the left of the rib cage. So probably the closest you could ever get without actually hitting the target. And the bullet we're using is a military surplus 50 BMG, so this is exactly what they would be using overseas. All right, let's see what it does. 3, 2, 1. So just to the left of our torso there, you can actually see right where that bullet went into the ground. Obviously just dug a huge hole. It actually broke apart pretty quick. I can see some bullet fragments down in there. There's a big one. There's a really big one. Split that root in half and then probably went a couple feet into the hill. Let's see what it did to our torso. All right, so it looks like there is literally zero damage, not even a burn or a mark on the side of that torso, and obviously none of the organs are affected. Exactly the result that I was expecting, and like I said, I think there's been other videos done on this before. I don't remember what the results were, but if you think about what a bullet is designed to do, they're literally designed to go as far as possible, as straight as possible, without destabilizing. And if they had a huge shockwave around the bullet that could do damage to stuff, it wouldn't do that job very well. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I'm actually getting ready to make a couple more videos on this thing, and we're gonna shoot this with some really cool guns. So if you're seeing this after the fact, go check out those other videos on my channel. They're probably gonna be pretty sweet. But there you have it. A 50 BMG will not do any damage no matter how close it gets to the target. And this myth continues to go on. I just heard it the other day. I don't really know where it came from. I think someone probably shot a bad guy with a 50 cal, thought they missed, and then it all just started from there. I don't really know. Like I said, check out ballisticdummylab.com and use our discount code OneShotTV if you want to get some of this stuff for yourself. They make all kinds of really cool stuff like this in pretty much every price range. So if you want to get something to shoot or make a video with or do whatever you want with it, definitely check them out. They also have a YouTube channel. I will put the link to that down in the description box below as well, and they're just shooting really cool stuff like this all the time, so definitely go check that out. But if you like the video, guys, please let me know down in the comments below. As always, hit that like button for me. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.